Baby, why are you frowning?
I can't help it, babe. I've been fake smiling all day. It's like my face been doing squats. Apparently, that's what you have to do if I want to get one of these Yelp stickers. And God forbid I look at somebody the wrong way and they write a bad review.
The show is in the syndication. Like, you gotta be excited about that.
Yeah, I mean, syndication is a wonderful thing. I mean, now it's the news and the neighborhood. Right back to back. So
I love it so much. It's so good. That's my type of show all day long. Can you tell us what the new season is about?
So, it's great. The show is really about gentrification in the sense that, Calvin and Tashina, who you had on, is great. We live in a predominantly black neighborhood, and that neighborhood is starting to, white families are moving in. In the beginning, I'm resistant to it. My character is kind of the opposite of Archie Bunker.
Yes, I thought so.
And then through the years, just through getting to know each other, allowing yourself to learn about the other person, we've become friends and we've learned to, get along. And then that's what the show is about. And so in this new season, we're in our 5th season now. You see that we kind of get along. And now my family's starting to grow. My youngest son is engaged. Now we got to stretch a different way. We got to see if this new girl gonna work in our family, and if that gonna work. And then the people are coming after my shop now. Like now it's more than about the homes; it's about the businesses. And so these things start to change, and so questions get asked. But like, do I want to sell my home? Is one thing, but now when somebody wants to buy my business and I can make a lot of money, that kind of changed everything for me. So these are the kind of questions that get asked about what the world and where you are in growth, and how do you change and what do you think, and this is what we want to show in the show. So
that's dope. Okay. And Patti LaBelle played your mama. What was that like?
So I had Patti LaBelle play my mom. It was which was a blessing, man, because she reminded me a lot of my real mother, and it was a blessing, and it was awesome. But she came during the COVID, so Miss Patti, she liked to cook. She could.
You ain't get a plate?
I didn't get a plate or a pie. She couldn't bring no pie.
What? Not even a patty pie?
I said, Miss Patti. No, so it was lovely. She was just super sweet, and we had a great time, and it was really a blessing to be able to have her come and be a part of the show. So that's a great thing about having a sitcom too, because I had her come on the show, and I had Tracy Morgan play my brother. So we had a good time on it, man.
Will you ever have Steve Harvey on the show?
Definitely, of course, I'd love to have Steve on the show.
Yeah. And I hear y'all vacation a lot together. What's that like?
So I hang with Steve quite a bit. It's just hard when you hang with Steve because every question is a family feud.
Is it?
You know,
on this vacation. You talking about family feud?
I mean, you can't sit down to eat top 5 reasons I have it. You like Steve? No. But you go to Steve. And Steve be sharp. Man, you get on the plane with Steve and you get ready to get off and he'll change clothes. I'm
he
like,
change clothes on a flight?
I didn't know you get to change clothes on the flight, Steve.
Oh my goodness.
This is another level of rich. I wasn't ready for this rich right here.
He is serious about his suit.
Yeah, he would change clothes mid-flight. And I was like, oh man, I got some different shoes I can put on.
Okay, so wait a minute. You got your start with him or something like that, right?
Yeah.
Tell us about that.
So Steve used to have a comedy club in Dallas, and I was stuck down there one time doing a different comedy club, and I went to him, and I was stuck, and I was like, yo, and he put me on stage, and he said, well, if you come back each night, I'll see what I can do to give you a few dollars to get home. And so I did that, and he gave me $200 to get home. So I drove home and we became friends, and he brought me back to be a headliner, and that's how we ended up being buddies for many years.
Y'all are so amazing.